In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use the Snagit Chrome web app and extension from TechSmith. And if you do not see the Snagit extension installed in Chrome here, and you also don't have the web app installed, you want to make sure that you grab those from the Chrome web store before getting started. And you can simply search for Snagit, and you'll need to install both of these. So here is the web application, and here is the extension. Now, the first time you use this, you want to find the web app and click on it, and it's going to ask for authorization to have access to Google Drive. And the reason that it does that is to save all of your screen captures to your drive, which we'll take a look at here in just a second. So I'm going to open up a document, and you can see that there are some comments here on the right-hand side. And let's say I want to capture this. So I'm going to click on the Snagit extension. And it's going to tell me to drag an area to capture. So I'm going to drag my mouse and hold my left mouse button down here just to capture. And then release it. And now this has given it a name based on the date and time, but I want to change that, so I'm just going to call this sample capture. Hit return, and you can see it says file successfully renamed. And then you have a variety of tools over here on the left hand side that you can use to annotate this. So let's say, for example, I want to call out these comments. I can click on the rectangle, choose a different color, so let's do red, and we're going to draw a rectangle around that box. And of course you can resize this. You have these little handles in the corners, so I can resize that until I have it right around there. And then we could also maybe add an arrow. And again, I can choose the color, so we'll make that red and we'll point an arrow to the comments. You also have a circle. So this time maybe we'll choose a different color, and maybe we want to highlight this section here that the comments are referring to. And then we can also use the text tool. And here you have a couple more options. We can choose font size, so I can make the font a little bit bigger. Again, bold, italic, or underline. So I can go ahead and click anywhere and type some text. And when you're finished, you can, of course, grab that and drag it anywhere you want to place it within your screen capture. Now, any of these can be moved at any time and resized, and if you want to get rid of one, just hit your delete key. Now, this should automatically be saved, and you'll see it will say saved above the share button. If you click share, it copies a shortened URL to your clipboard that you can then use to shorten it, so it uses the goo.gl URL shortener. But when you're looking for that capture later on, you're going to go back to your drive, and if I take a look at my folders, you'll see that it has created one called TechSmith. And when you authorized the TechSmith web app, this is what it's doing. It gives it the ability to save the screen captures to your drive into the TechSmith folder. So there's my sample capture that I just annotated, and when I click on it, you can see there it is right there. So again, that is the Snagit screen capture extension and screen capture web app, and you'll need to install both of those in order to use it.